All right. And coming up now, we have Hello Kitty Roller Rescue, any percent being run by LinkaMeister. Welcome to the stream, Linka.
Hello. Hello. I'm LinkaMeister. I will be doing Hello Kitty Roar Rescue. There's a bid war. If you can let me know which one won.
Yes, that would be Bad Bats Maru.
Hey, we're gonna play as Bad Bats Maru then. So I'm gonna do any percent. Yeah, either Hello Kitty, but Bad Bats Maru won. There's some differences with this character. You can unlock this character if you complete the game. I'm gonna count down from 3 and I'm gonna start to run. So we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, go. So there's a few differences with this character. Bosses have more health, but that doesn't really matter. There's a special attack I can do that also does more damage compared to Hello Kitty. His way of like dashing, he does basically just roll to go faster. Text boxes are different, so main movement is gonna be this. He's just gonna roll around. Nice camera. So he's gonna keep rolling. So we have to save Sanrio from the evil block army. That's the story. We got some cylinders. We got some cubes. Got some big cubes, big cylinders. Yeah, we got cubes with whistles. We're not going to beat up anything. We're just going to beat up this tree. That's the only thing we're going to beat up right now. Oh, yeah. Bad Bats uses the frying pan. Nice. Okay, cool. Great when I get on that specific spot. There's Hello Kitty's mom getting kidnapped. They basically just ran through the boxes, though. So, perfectly normal. This first stage is pretty easy. So, with Hello Kitty, you're actually able to dash between those boxes. With Bad Bats Maru, you can't. So, yeah, that's the first stage. It's not much happening. He does a little dance. He doesn't really have a happy facial expression. Kind of looks like he's so uninterested. He's like, I have to do this again. So we have 2 stages, then a boss, and then rinse and repeat. So 2 stages, a boss, 2 stages, a boss. That's basically how it's gonna go. So food fear. The food stands are getting stolen. We have to prevent that. We need to beat up a cube with binoculars and a flag. Nice. Wasn't close enough. So enemies drop stars. That's being used for the special attacks. Get over here. You have a level 1, which Bad Bats Maru break dances to damage enemies. And his level 2 is his frying pan turns ginormous and slams on the ground. And then that one is going to be used for the bosses. I'm going to roll onto the stairs. And that actually went really well. That was actually a really good fight. Better than I normally would. Yeah, I'm literally pulling the roll in the Roll Rescue. Well, if you play it as Hello Kitty, she has roller skates on, so she's also like rolling to rescue. So both characters roll, just in a different way.
They roll and they rescue.
Yep. So we got tank attack. Don't really like this fight. I always seem to mess this one up, so I wouldn't be surprised if I actually mess it up again, like usually. So we're gonna throw the bombs back. Nice Y input. Love when that happens. Gonna wait, so he's gonna throw a few bombs. Nice, that one bumped on top of me. Where's the bomb at? There it is. Okay, that didn't went terrible at all. Not good, but also not terrible. So for that one, we're not going to use the special, because level 1 special doesn't do anything to the bosses, and level 2, I don't even have enough stars to even use it, so So the Sleepy Pony, we have to save Mimi, Hello Kitty's younger sister. She is in the teacup ride that goes in circles. Is this one gonna run away? Okay. It's a shame. Oh, nice. Of course, I get stuck on that little ledge. That happens when you attack. Sometimes I actually get over it, but most of the time I just get stuck when I attack there. Would have been perfect if he didn't run away. So we need to turn off the cup ride. Come on, camera. Oh, come on. So normally with Hello Kitty, it takes 4 hits to kill these enemies. With Babette's Brew, it just takes 3, so it's a little bit faster. So I want to talk to her. We need to save another character. I don't know the name. Can't think of it right now. This one is going to be a partner for the stage, so we just need to wait till he's at the bottom. There we go.
I must
He
say,
froze
I enjoy
pudding.
the little whoosh.
Yep.
the little whooshes that pop up.
He also makes a sound whenever he rolls. Nice. Okay, cool. Yes, that can happen. During a moment where it shows something happening somewhere else, enemies can still move and attack. And I literally just got attacked and there was nothing I could have done there to prevent it. So that's great when that happens. It's an automatic just time loss. That's completely out of my control. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on the stairs. Oh yeah, this is basically just get a key and open the door 5 times in a row. Oh my god, I'm getting blocked by the guy with the dishes. Cool. Yeah, partners are useless in this game. They're absolutely useless. There's only one that's actually useful. But the other ones are just straight up not useful at all. They don't really do anything. Yeah, that character throws pudding. But he already has the chance to do it. He game design. Messy park. We have to clean up a bit of a mess right there. So there's a character calling for help. What I'm going to do is just completely ignore it. Because you don't need to save him. He's going to somehow get saved. In the end cutscene, that character is just there. Somehow. I don't know how, but yeah, we're not going to save him at all. Did I get the double barrel? Yes, I did. Cool. So I just have to hit specific barrels. Oh, this one. Clean up the mess. Let's see if I can get a double barrel here. Nope. Oh, I got a double barrel there. Nice. Again, I got hit. Well, automatic time loss. Out of my control. It's the second one already. It's already happening more than usually. Oh, we beat up the chef. Oh, he does a different dance now. Yeah, there's 2 dances he can do.
Imagine that you're just you're standing there being a chef, and then a penguin comes rolling up the stairs and just beats your head in with a frying pan.
You're just out of nowhere. It's like, what are you doing?
Where'd you come from?
Well, the chef can actually throw cake at you too, which heals you. So I don't know why he would throw cake at me to heal me, but he can. So now we have to fight a train. So I'm gonna set up this cannon. Just right there. And wait. This is where I'm going to use the level 2 special. So I'm going to set up this cannon for a shot later on. Right about there. I'm just going to wait till it stops flickering. Then I can use the giant frying pan. And it does like 4 damage. Smack. I want to kill these enemies. I want to get the stars. Again, I can actually get stuck on the rails too. I got terrible star RNG. Thanks. The stars the enemies drop is complete RNG, and I got pretty bad RNG. So I'm gonna set up right there. I'm gonna kill these enemies, hopefully fast. And not get shot. Okay, well, never mind that one. Again, I got really terrible star RNG. Yeah, that was not good. I got really bad RNG there. So I have to kill a few enemies here. Hopefully, RNG is going to be on my side right now. Or else I have to kill more enemies. Totally out of my control. It's just, yeah, RNG likes to be like that. Let's see, let's see. It's decent.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ian Keith donates $5 saying, "Gimme your best rolling around at the speed of Pan."
Rolling around at the speed of Pan.
Rolling around at the speed of Pan.
Okay, here's the monkey. This one is absolutely useless. You can actually make this stage take longer. So, let's see how this goes. I do not have enough stars. Let me just kill the guy. Well, depending on RNG. Oh, is this guy gonna come with me? Yes, he did. Okay. Here's one of the big guys. I have to attack him a few times, then he's able to get hits. The monkey better not appear. Okay, no monkey. So if the monkey appears, he throws bananas. And what bananas do is make enemies slower. And for that big guy, his animation also takes longer to animate. So it takes longer for the enemy to get into the state he's able to get hit. So you basically just lose time if the monkey decides to appear and throws bananas at him. Luckily that didn't happen, so... Freeze Factor. This is like the one with the keys, but instead of keys you need to click and open doors, you just need to pull levers. That's the whole stage. Just pull a bunch of levers. Just barely. Nice. That didn't took too many tries. Oh, it's gonna show a bunch of platforms. The lever I pulled first, that's the place you are able to go with the platforms. But you have to do every single lever. You cannot skip anything, unfortunately. So pulling that lever you actually have to pull last doesn't end the stage. Would have been cool if it actually did, but it doesn't. Am I gonna get blocked by enemies? No. Alright, there's a character there in the background. I don't know who it is. I've never actually went there and talked to the character. Okay. Nice. You can actually save a bit of time by positioning the camera at a better spot. So it takes longer for it to pan back. He's going to be the last one. Alright, there we go. He's going to do a little dance again. If you play with Hello Kitty, it shows a cutscene. In most of the stages, it shows a cutscene in the end, but with Bad Bats Maru, it doesn't. It's a shame that it doesn't show any cutscene with Bad Bats Maru in it. The only thing that's different is the final cutscene. There's a good and bad ending cutscene for Hello Kitty, and there's a good ending cutscene for Bad Bats Maru. I don't know if there's a bad ending cutscene for the final fight. I've never lost on purpose there, so I actually don't know. Oh yeah, easy fight, just gonna wait, just gonna slams on missiles back. Gonna go here, we're gonna use, if I can get up the stairs. There we go. This will hit him regardless if his lid is closed or not. So now I actually just need to wait a little bit. Hopefully the hatch is opened. Cool. Oh, nope. No, that was barely another time. That's a shame. Now I have to wait. There we go. Come on. There we go. That was the fight. Yeah, that fight actually just takes 1 hit extra compared to Hello Kitty. But it's not much different at all. Alright, now we get to the stage where there's actually a partner. That's useful. Hopefully. If he wants to be useful, that is. Also, I like the music in this stage. It's pretty good. Goes goodbye, kitty. So we have these trash bag ninjas. That's what I call them, because it looks like they have trash bags on their heads. Also, they love to cartwheel away and backflip away. Get over here. Stop.
Yes, playing keep away.
Oh, there's a character calling for help. I think it's a hamster. We're just gonna ignore it. The hamster gets thrown around to each other, so we're just gonna ignore it. We here save the scenario, not the characters. Okay, throw, come on ninja, please. No, okay, well, the ninja can actually throw a star at this big guy and help me kill it faster.
Volpez says, imagine a ghost and you have to haunt a parking lot.
Okay, stars are, I'm not sure if they are good. I think I'm just a little bit less. So now I need to collect batteries. There's a nice shuriken. There's a car that needs batteries to break down the wall. So I'm gonna collect them. Batteries. Yes, there we go. So I'm gonna talk twice to the car. I think it's Roundabouts. That's the character's name, if I'm correct. So one time to talk to him is to make him follow me. The second time is for the battery, so I just have to go to the wall and he just passes it down. It's that easy. And we have to collect 3 more batteries again. Oh, yo, nice. Okay, good RNG there. Yeah, that shuriken can open the box for me, and it actually did, so that's cool. There we go. Where is he? Oh my god. Let me talk to him. There we go. Okay, he needs to be useful now, please. Come on, get over here. Come on, attack. No, you're attacking the wrong character. Okay, well, he's not useful. Never mind. Okay, maybe at the end a bit. Really? I'm literally 1 star away from level 2. Okay, well, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Well, I have to kill an enemy in this next stage. Yeah, he just keeps making the same sound when he rolls. You can also backflip roll if you pull the stick backwards and then do the roll. They actually did an animation for that too. Oh, that's Grandma. She's way too happy to be in the cage though. She actually smiles. Okay, let's kill an enemy, so don't forget it. Oh, okay, of course, he just instantly backflips away. There's a Hello Kitty like exclusive jump you can do right at the beginning. Babette's route jumps slightly lower. Only Hello Kitty can make that specific jump. So we're gonna get a close up of Babette's route. There we go. In all his glory. If this ball hits me, I'm a flat penguin. Oh, don't get stuck in the barrels. On the boxes, I mean. Sometimes you can actually get blocked by the floating cylinders. It has happened to me a couple times that I just actually got blocked and I died. There was nothing I could have done. Hey, there's Grandma. I don't know why she's smiling though. Let's get this jump first try. Okay, let's go. Yeah, he did a little dance though. Batman's route did a little dance right there. Alright, this doesn't make him do an animation at the end. It just says mission clear. He falls on the ground and then stands up and instantly is like mission clear. He just stares. So now coming up is the worst boss in the game. There is quote unquote a setup, but it's pure RNG on the boss's part. So let's see how this goes. Probably terrible. This boss has 2 attacks, where the startup animation is the exact same. One of them is able to still get hit. That's that one. Okay, I was a little bit close. No, bro. How did that miss? Okay, I'm not gonna complain. That was not bad at all. He actually did the correct attacks in a row, so I am happy with this fight. Wasn't terrible at all. It's actually pretty decent. So, and now we get the worst stage. We're gonna do some Metal Gear. Well, if I was playing as Hello Kitty, it was Metal Gear Kitty. Now it's Metal Gear Maru. We have to sneak around and not get detected. So yeah, this is definitely a stage where you can lose a lot of time. So if you get seen, the enemies that are there, you have to kill them, but it also spawns more enemies that you also have to kill. My Y press just didn't happen there. Cool. Okay, this one is like super easy. Like, this is the easiest one. Getting seen there is definitely a bad thing. Don't you dare turn around. Okay, I pressed the button. Good. You can actually hit them to make them stop using their flashlights. Or there's a crocodile. You can talk to him. I have no idea what he says, but I don't know the character's name either. Oh my god, he turned it around instantly, and there was no time for me to react. Okay. Well, this is not the worst spots. The ones where there are 2 buttons, definitely, those are the worst ones. It spawns, like, there will be like 9 enemies in total or something that you have to kill, and they're all scattered around. Nice, Y press. Yeah, the Y press thing is annoying. It needs to still be on screen when you press it, or else it doesn't accept the input. Oh my god, how did I not get seen there? I am super surprised I didn't get seen there. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, that was perfect. The enemies were on perfect spots. So it's like RNG where the enemies are. And I literally got the perfect RNG right there. There we go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That last one was perfect. And you want that for every single one, but yeah, that's never gonna happen. We're done sneaking around. So we have one more stage where we have to go through, and then we have a boss, and then the final boss. So I want to keep my stars. I want to keep it at level 2. Oh yeah, and an exclusive thing to Hello Kitty is the Kitty Cube. Unfortunately, you're not going to see it here. The balls that are being shot from these lasers turns Hello Kitty in a Kitty Cube. Unfortunately, yeah, you're not going to see it here, which is a shame. They should have made a Babette's Maru Cube too. It's a missed opportunity. Where are the stars at? Okay. So, yeah, no Kitty Cube or anything. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, I hope you guys love seeing the doors close every single time, because we're gonna see that every single time.
It's very important that we know those doors are closed.
Yes. Oh yeah, we're gonna see Babette's Maru breakdance. He also stops in the pose after the attack. And I have to wait till it ends before I'm able to move again. So it's actually a lucky thing that Babette's Maru doesn't turn into a Kitty Cube, because you have to wait till you're back to normal before you're able to attack again. They're just rolling around me while I'm just in that pose. I had to use my level 1 there just to make sure I keep my level 1. This is not the optimal way of doing this stage. It also depends on the RNG for the stars. You don't want to get too much at all. Gonna break dance my way. Oh yeah, this is a door where you have there are 3 keys, and if you open those doors, Hello Kitty is behind that. If you play as Hello Kitty, Babette's Brew is behind it. So what are we going to do? We're gonna ignore it. Completely ignore Hello Kitty. We don't need to save Hello Kitty at all to complete the game. She somehow is in the final cutscene too. Like every character we don't save, they are somehow in the final cutscene, like perfectly fine. Even though she's behind 3 locked doors, while I have the keys for it, so I don't know how she saves herself, but somehow she does.
Hello Kitty is very powerful.
Yes, definitely. Okay, now we get a boss again.
Hello Kitty Roller Rescue proceeds not to save Hello Kitty.
So first phase, we have to destroy those generators by just standing in front of them and the laser hitting it. There we go. It shoots a ball, gets destroyed. That's the whole like first phase. It's pretty easy. There we go. Second phase starts. I'm gonna get 3 hits in one cycle. With Babette's Brew, it's actually easier to get the 3 hits per cycle. Hello Kitty is slightly slower with her dash move. You can barely make it, but with Babette's Brew, there's a little bit more leeway. Because he's faster with the dash. Well, in this case, the roll. Oops, I got it. Oh, nice, I got hit. There was nothing I could have done there. Cool. That was out of my control. Oh, I'm not getting 3 hits there. It's perfectly fine, though. I had no chance of dodging that extra shot. So the boss can actually heal himself by pulling in smaller enemies. But that doesn't happen. That rarely actually happens. So... there we go, that's the fight. And on to the final fight, which is just a 5-minute auto-scroller. There's nothing I can do to speed up the fight. Even though the in-game time is different every single time. Sometimes it's 5 minutes flat, sometimes it's actually just like 5 minutes and 20 seconds or something.
Odd.
Weird. Yeah, it is really odd, even though it is the exact same length every single time. There's nothing that can make it faster or slower at all. So, yeah, this is just an auto-scroller. So I'm just gonna throw bombs at him and stand behind bulletproof water. I'm just gonna sparkle around. He's just gonna beat up a bunch of houses. There's nothing I can do to save it, so...
Do we have time for a donation? And
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. We have a $5 donation from an anonymous donor. No comment, but thank you very much for your $5 donation. Additionally, Team Fastest Furs is proud to welcome Dragon Roast Coffee as an event sponsor for Fall Fest 2024. Dragon Roast Coffee is a dedicated coffee for gamers and the gaming community. Their small, passionate team puts their hearts into roasting coffee to order, and each batch is roasted with the mythical heat of dragonfire, infusing a touch of enchantment in every sip. Use the command !coffee in chat for a link to their website, dragonroast.coffee. While shopping, enter the promo code FALLFEST at checkout for 10% off your order. Plus, for each 12-ounce bag of coffee purchased, Dragon Roast Coffee will donate $5 directly to Trans Lifeline. Also, with another $5 donated, that means chat gets another clam. Here you go. Here's your clam.
I'm gonna make Babette's Root disappear. Ta-da! It's better doable with Hello Kitty for some reason. But yeah, they forgot to remove something on this, and it just makes the character disappear.
Invisibility glitch.
Yep. I'm gonna make Babette's Root look into your soul.
Important.
Yeah, you actually don't have to do this bombs thing. You just need to stall him. So we have the pineapple cannon again, and we got some watermelon machine guns. Oh yeah, there are power-ups for the partners you can collect. Here's the one for the one that throws pudding. This is the most boring part of the whole run. It's boring.
Auto scrollers.
With Hello Kitty, or if you're in Kitty Cube, you can actually make the camera get stuck. I'm not sure if it can do it with this character. I think it's only with the Kitty Cube. You can actually make the camera just get stuck, and you can just walk off screen, like off the camera.
Just be like, okay, I'm done, and then just leave.
It's just gonna be me being standing around shooting pineapples with the boss. Also, if you stand still on the slope, you actually slide down slowly.
I mean, it's those it's the flippers. I mean, there's not a whole lot of gripping strength on those.
Yeah,
there's only so much you can do.
With Hello Kitty, it makes more sense. She has roller skates on, so.
Concrete scraping noises. Excellent.
Oh, about 80%. The time is coming up really soon.
Ruffy says that the boss music is pretty epic, though.
Oh, no breakdance. Well, and time.
Heck yeah.
Okay, now we see characters we didn't save at all. We see Hello Kitty for some reason. Yeah, this cutscene is different with Hello Kitty.
Giant Maru.
And yeah, that's Hello Kitty Rescue 80%. I hope everyone enjoyed the run. Wow, 5 minutes and 41 seconds. It is like 5 minutes flat or something, but yeah, it's just random, I guess.
Sometimes the robot just goes a little bit faster.
And
sometimes not. The whims of the robot are inscrutable. Well,
yeah,
thank you very much for showing us Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Do you have anything you would like to plug?
if you like what you see, feel free to follow me on twitch.tv/LinkaMeister. I do a variety of stuff, so it's not always the same thing I do. But yeah, thanks for having me, and hope everyone's going to enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Likewise. Thank you for joining us. All right. Thank you, chat, for being here. You are watching Fastest Furs Fall Fest 2024 in support of Trans Lifeline. In 2024, November 13th, Transgender Day of Remembrance. We are proud to be putting on this event in the hope of raising awareness of the issues facing transgender and gender non-conforming people everywhere. We encourage you to support Trans Lifeline and their life-saving work by making a donation using the command !donate in chat. And for more information, please visit translifeline.org. We will be going to a break here for a couple minutes, but when we return, there will be more marathon yet to come. We will be playing N Golf, and Ulvind will be showing us All Worlds. Thank you for being here. Also, for those of you who are still with me here in the ad break, Team Fastest Furs is a community of furry speedrunners that is welcoming and open to all. We currently host 2 charity speedrun marathons per year in the spring and fall, and support ongoing community events throughout the year, such as our Fastest Furs Community Showcase series. Whether you're an active speedrunner or just someone who is curious about the hobby or our events, please consider joining us on our Discord by using the command !Discord in chat. All right, welcome back from break, everybody. We are happy to share that we'll be returning to Furry Weekend Atlanta in 2025 for another in-person speedrunning event, and we'd love to see you there. FWA 2025 will take place in Atlanta, Georgia from May 8th to 11th, 2025. You can register today to take advantage of early bird pricing, as well as browse hotel and other travel options. Use the command exclamation mark FWA for a link to the event site, or visit furryweekend.com.